The Nintendo Switch is packed with fantastic titles, both from indie gems and first-party masterpieces. We all know the massive success of games like Zelda and Super Mario, but what about all the other games out there? Today, we're diving into the Nintendo eShop to uncover some of the best, most underrated games on the Switch. If you find any cool games to play on this list, please subscribe to help me bring you more videos like this. Seriously. Otherwise, your Switch will break. Heaven Dust 2 is a cool sequel to the first game, bringing back that survival horror vibe with a mix of exploration, puzzles, and managing your stuff. The story kicks off with a virus outbreak at the first research center right after a big press conference. You play as Steve, who wakes up from cryosleep to find himself surrounded by zombies again. The game looks a lot better now and has double the content, giving you around 10 hours to enjoy. Combat is more interesting this time with upgradable weapons and different enemy types. Plus, the choices you make in the game matter, leading to 2 possible endings. It's a great pick for casual gamers who enjoy a bit of horror and adventure. BouncyBoi in Puzzle Land is a super fun puzzle game that really pops with its bright colors and cool music. You play as BouncyBoi, a cute purple slime bouncing through different puzzles. There's no big story to follow, so it's great for just picking up and playing whenever. Each level is like a little game board where you figure out how to get past obstacles and quirky characters to reach the end. The puzzles are tricky enough to keep you interested, but not so hard that they get annoying. It's perfect for chilling out and having some fun without a big-time commitment. If you enjoy puzzle games, this one's definitely worth checking out. What the Golf takes mini golf and flips it on its head, creating an experience that's anything but ordinary. Imagine mini golf, but without the boring parts and the usual windmills. Instead, you get to hit anything but golf balls. One moment, you're launching a couch across a room, and the next, you're flinging a cat or even yourself towards the goal. It's chaotic, unexpected, and downright hilarious. As a casual gamer, I find this game to be a breath of fresh air. Each level surprises you with its creative twists and turns. It's not just a golf game, it's also a puzzle game that keeps you guessing and laughing. The absurdity is what makes it fun. You never know what's coming next, and that's the charm of What the Golf. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or just looking for something fun and lighthearted, this game is a must-try. It's perfect for those moments when you want to unwind and have a good laugh. Shiren the Wanderer, the mystery dungeon of Serpentcoil Island, is a challenging and rewarding roguelike that keeps you on your toes. The game's intricate dungeons and randomized elements make every run feel fresh and unpredictable. As a casual gamer, I appreciate how it balances difficulty with accessibility. The graphics are charming, with a nostalgic vibe that fits perfectly with the game's deep mechanics. The story is engaging enough to keep you invested, but the real star here is the gameplay. It's all about strategy, patience, and learning from your mistakes. The sense of achievement when you finally conquer a tough dungeon is incredibly satisfying. If you're into games that test your skills and keep you coming back for more, this is definitely worth a try. Just be prepared for a steep learning curve and some frustrating moments along the way. Enter the Dungeon is a wild ride, especially if you're into fast-paced, chaotic games. It mixes the crazy action of bullet hell shooters with the endless replayability of a roguelike. Each run is different, with tons of unique guns to find. Some shoot knives, others shoot guns that shoot knives, and there's even one that fires the word bullet. The humor in the game is top-notch, making you laugh even when things get intense. Every playthrough reveals something new and funny, keeping you coming back for more. If you love a good challenge, a lot of laughs, and a game that never gets old, Enter the Dungeon is a must-try. Rainworld is a hidden gem that deserves more attention. I found it a refreshing break from mainstream titles. The game's atmosphere is its strongest suit, drawing you into a harsh, beautifully desolate world. You play as a vulnerable slug cat, and survival is genuinely challenging, which adds to the immersive experience. The AI in the game is impressive, creating unpredictable and dynamic encounters that keep you on your toes. The graphics are striking, with a unique, hand-drawn style that sets it apart from other indie games. The sound design complements the visuals perfectly, enhancing the eerie and sometimes serene ambiance. What really hooked me, though, was the exploration and the feeling of accomplishment when you finally make it through a tough area. If you're looking for something different and enjoy a good challenge, Rainworld is definitely worth checking out. The Last Friend is an awesome game for anyone who loves dogs and action-packed adventures. Imagine combining a beat-em-up game with the heartwarming element of rescuing dogs. That's exactly what this game does. You play as Alpha, a guy who's been missing his dog for years, and things kick off when he meets T-Juan, a dog in need of help. Together, they travel in a tricked-out RV across a post-apocalyptic world, saving dogs from mutants. What's really cool is that each dog you rescue has its own special abilities, making for some great strategic gameplay. Plus, there are tons of fun weapons like super soakers and various upgrades for your RV. It's a game that perfectly blends humor, action, and a lot of doggy love. If you're looking for a game that's both heartwarming and full of action, The Last Friend is definitely worth checking out. Unforeseen Incidents is a pretty awesome point-and-click game with a mystery twist. You play as Harper Pendrell, a handyman who ends up in the middle of a crazy outbreak. There's this weird disease spreading everywhere, and you have to figure out what's causing it. The game looks great, with its hand-painted 2D backgrounds, giving off some serious old-school vibes. You'll be solving puzzles and meeting some really funny characters, like a scientist, a reporter, and an artist. Harper only has a multi-tool, but it's surprising how much you can do with it. The dialogue is hilarious at times, which lightens up the intense mystery. If you're into puzzle games with a good story, definitely give this one a shot.
Hello?
Labyrinth Legend is a fun action RPG with a cool hack-and-slash vibe. Set in the Kingdom of Kanata, you explore a hidden labyrinth packed with treasures and enemies. The co-op mode is awesome if you want to play with friends. Every dungeon is randomly generated, so you never know what you're getting into, which keeps it exciting. The bosses are tough, so you'll need to level up to beat them. The pixel art style gives it a great retro feel, like the classic games we used to play. It's a solid mix of adventure, strategy, and nostalgic charm, perfect for casual gamers like me. Fluffy Cubed is an awesome puzzle game that's super chill and great for all ages. You play as this adorable cube, and your job is to push blocks into the right spots to move on to the next level. The game has 120 levels, each one different and more challenging than the last, which keeps things interesting. The minimalist background and soothing soundtrack make it really relaxing to play, perfect for unwinding after a long day. It's a fun game to pick up whether you have a few minutes or a couple of hours. If you like puzzle games that are cute and relaxing, Fluffy Cubed is definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this top 10 list, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome gaming content. Let me know in the comments which game is your favorite or if I missed any must-plays. See ya!